To help designers work more efficiently when routing piping, we can configure a priority list for each component within a group. This way, when multiple options are available, the system will display them in an ordered list, with the preferred component appearing at the top. Let's begin by opening our specification file from the desktop, specifically the one named Example Seeks 150 in folder Part Priority. You might remember seeing the small warning triangle earlier. This indicates a part conflict, meaning there are multiple available components for each size in that category. The gaskets are fine as they are, but we'll be setting priorities for the valves, elbows, and bolts. Although setting priorities can be a bit repetitive, hang in there as we go through the steps. We'll start by configuring the elbows. Click on the triangle with the exclamation point, which will open the Part Use Priority dialog box. For example, if we're working with a 1-inch pipe and need an elbow, two choices might appear, a 45-degree and a 90-degree elbow. In most scenarios, the 90-degree version is more commonly used, so it makes sense to place that option first. Both will still be available. This just minimizes extra clicks for the designer. Once we're satisfied with the order, 90-degree above 45-degree, we can mark that size as resolved. We repeat the same process for other sizes. If, for instance, we prefer the 45-degree elbow for an 8-inch pipe, we simply move it to the top and mark that size as resolved as well. When we're done, clicking Apply and OK will update the list. If the triangle icon disappears and is replaced with a green indicator, it confirms that the part priorities are set and active. Next, we'll do the same for the bolt set, which is slightly more complex since there are 4 different bolt options. Again, we'll set preferences for each pipe size. Let's say we want to prioritize the stud bolt. We drag it to the top, followed by machine bolts, and so on. We'll need to do this for each pipe size individually. Unfortunately, there's no shortcut for this. It's a manual process. And if we forget to mark a size as resolved, we'll still see the triangle, signaling that something is missing. To fix this, we scroll down and look for the entry that wasn't marked as resolved, adjust the order if necessary, and apply the changes. The same process applies to the valves. If we want the long pattern valve to be the default, we prioritize it and confirm by marking it as resolved. In cases where there's only one option, you can still set it, but it won't affect the functionality. The key is not to forget to mark each one as resolved. This step is commonly missed and can cause confusion. Once everything is set up correctly, designers will see a list of part options with the most commonly used components at the top, streamlining their workflow. While setting part priorities isn't strictly required, it's a useful tool to know. Taking the time to set it up can significantly reduce repetitive tasks and speed up the design process throughout the project.